All right. Let's see here. Gonna be watching US30, NAS100 here. Let's see here. Where the fuck's the goddamn? Got a fucking headache today. Can you all hear me? If not, it's time to invest in some fucking hearing aids. Alright, so the usual US30, NAS100. Gonna be watching these two motherfuckers at the market open. We have a high here. Actually, what I want to do is, so we have a high here of US30, and then we have this high of NAS100. More so the body right there. Very similar setup, except one's trending down, other one's pushing up. So that's the peak right there. And we basically get the low right here. Expect Friday around 8 o'clock. 7:30. Man, I'm sick as fuck right now. I cannot shake this flu/cold, man. I'm gonna start off by doing these live streams. I do them every Monday and Friday. If people like them, I'll do them Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. But this is not like, I would say I got the signals, so the signals is basically separate from like, you know, the Forex pairs, because I'm not obviously live trading through the whole fucking day. So if I see Forex pairs later on, then obviously I'm gonna send a signal for that. But you know, you really shouldn't touch US30 or NAS100 unless, you know, you got a big enough account or you're confident. I put a message in Discord yesterday, or not Discord. It's a fucking toxic. It's like a, I swear to God, Discord is like a wart on my dick. It just won't go away. You know, I put a message in Telegram asking about, I put a message in Telegram about trying to have somebody work on developing a better new Discord, and some bitch ass punk put a clown emoji. I'm like, well, they don't join, dude. Like, shut the fuck up. But I don't know. It's just trying to have this guy rebuild a new Discord, but it is so toxic. I don't know. I think people like the drama, but whatever. I think people like the drama. fucking share this, copy this, put that in the Telegram. Can I go to the dock? I think I can. Yep, we can. Docs, chat. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Waggy. What's up, dude? So US30 and NAS100, people ask me all the time, you know, which one's the better of the two to trade, and they're both about the same, you know. US30, you need a little bit more of account size. NAS100, you don't need as big of a count. XAU, see, XAU, you could trade with a smaller account, but this trade's very choppy. So, a lot of people love trading gold, but to me, it's just, you look at gold. Let me switch that to 15-minute chart. To me, you look at gold and like, yeah, it can get some good range, but I don't know. It's just, I've lost a lot of money on gold. So I used to be really, really good at it. Yeah. Yeah. Gold has. I've lost more money trading gold. I've made money. I've made a lot of money trading gold, but I've lost more money. I have bigger losses. It's quite interesting, actually. I have bigger losses with gold than I do with NAS100. You hear that with a lot of people. A lot of people even say the same thing. So, NAS100. Actually, I think we might. I think NAS100. I feel like we're gonna rip hard here at the market open. 771 to 810. I'm gonna watch both of these for a push to the upside. So both NAS100 and US30. I'm gonna watch both of these for a push to the upside. US30, want to see a hold. I do not want to see basically big press this zone right here. This one basically pushed back up. I want to see this one pop up. And the same thing with NAS100, man. I want to see NAS100 basically pop up to the upside. But at least we'll see what happens with the market here. What did everyone do over the weekend? Anyone do anything fun or exciting? Man, my social media manager was like, you need to post more stuff on your story. Show people your lifestyle. It's like, my life is fucking boring. I go to Home Depot and I take advantage of their Black Friday discounts on all like the Milwaukee products. Like, how am I supposed to film that? Like, I'll wake up, I'll go to Waffle House. I'll go to Waffle House, get breakfast at Waffle House, make my way to Home Depot, buy a bunch of Milwaukee tools and toolboxes for like other projects, and yeah, like I don't know how I'm supposed to post this lifestyle. I mean, if I guess, like, if I gotta like start going to, like, strip clubs and I don't know, whorehouses, so be it. 24 miles in 3 days. That's a lot of fucking running, dude. I should probably start running more. They say running is bad for your, I think your fucking, I don't know, I think they said it's bad for your joints or something. I don't remember. I want to see US30 squeeze up here. I think we can keep running here. Back this upside here of 068. So I'd like to see it run back to this, back up to these highs. It is Monday, so you gotta remember, guys, Mondays, people are typically always like bullish. Like people come in like ready to buy, ready to see the market push up. You know, yeah, you do get the Mondays that are like that aren't like, you know, you don't like that doesn't happen, but for the most time, like it does. So somebody asked me like, "Wow, why are you live streaming now?" It's like, well, because honestly, like at the point where I'd rather just do what I can to try and give back and help people as much as possible. Like I'm getting old. I'm getting fucking old, and I think I'm actually a lot older than people think. But you know, I really just at the point just try to give back, help people as much as possible. But like I ain't gonna give everything, you know, for fucking free because some things do take a little more time. So we got our areas of NAS100, areas of NAS100, US30. I think isn't Christmas like 2 weeks away? Jesus, where's the time going? Fucking good enough. Um, Not even close to 36. NAS100 is pulling back here a little bit. US30, but this is fine. I kind of like want to see it pull back a little bit. That just makes it easier for it to like ramp up. Does it show how many people are viewing this? How many live viewers are there? I don't fucking see it. 55, 59. Oh, just bouncing back and forth. 59. Alright, well, it's not bad. Give it time eventually. Eventually, this bitch will be up to 1,000 people a day. Give it time. I guarantee it. I bet my mother's life that this eventually will get to like 1,000 people a day watching this. Blow all these other fucking shenanigans out of the water. Their live streams. But like I said, starting off, I'm gonna do just Tuesdays and Fridays. So, how do you manage not to overtrade? Man, you just stick to 1 to 2. You know, if you're trading like NAS100 or US30, you just want to take 1 to 3 trades a day with it, like in the morning. Like if I come and I make a trade on NAS100 US30 and I make profit, I'm done, dude. I'm like done. If I lose, if I get in the trade and then it boom, like snaps back, it stops me off for like 2,500, 3 grand, I'm done. Like you have honestly got to tell yourself like what's the most you're willing to lose in a day. Trading itself isn't hard. The hard part, man, is the mental. Like the mental, you know, when to walk away, not keep trading. Dude, that's so hard. Like that is really, really fucking hard. NAS100 pulling back a lot here, actually. US30, not US30, like it's like 30 points, so not super crazy about how much this is pulling back here, but we should get a nice little break over. Hopefully, like I said, market open here for like 3 minutes. So I like to see it basically rip up over here, over this high. Basically, US30, NAS100. NAS100, I want to see it rip up over this resistance area. Nice little squeeze would be great over this high. And then US30 right here. So if we drop too much, then you know if it runs away too much from, you know, if both US30 and NAS100 basically bleed hard, I might not take anything then. And that's another thing is that, see, there's a lot of people that they feel like they need to trade every single day. Like every single fucking day they need to trade. They need to come to market and trade. I don't need to trade every day. Once you get to the point where like you really like detach yourself from the market, that's when like you'll do good. See, like nobody, the whole thing about like how do I know when I made it? You don't. Nobody knows. If they tell you, oh, I know I made it on January 27th, 2025. It's like, no, nobody knows that. You never truly make it. This is an everyday grind, everyday hustle. You have your good days and your bad. It's just like a professional poker player. Like, how do you know if he made it? He didn't. He's gonna professional poker player, professional gambler. You don't know if he made it or not. He comes and there's days, weeks, months. He has his wins. He has his losses. He just manages them. It's all about managing. If you're still like worrying about like how do, you know when you're gonna make it or how do you know if you made it, you don't. You just manage it. You just manage everything. You manage your trades. You manage your portfolio. You manage your risk. Fuck me. US30 dropped hard here. Market's open now. Whoosh, market is bleeding out, bro. NAS100 pushing up here. See, look at this. Look at them both push up here. Let's see if NAS100 breaks. NAS100 is running. NAS100 is my main focus right now. US30 dumped hard. With US30 dumping hard, NAS100 just squeeze up here. Let's look at this. Let's see if NAS, we want to see it push up towards this high. I am in NAS100 right now. I'm going to manage this one, keep this one tight. Because I don't like the way it's reacting. It is choppy here. Okay, so NAS100 guys hit my take profit 1. She's running here. I got a little fucking late fill because NAS100's running here. I'm up 3 grand with this one. Let's see if we keep going here. Again, this 25.810 is where we want to basically tap this area and see 25.810. Let's go. We're in NAS100 here. US30, with US30 dropping, NAS100 is pushing up here. I'm gonna pay myself. I'm gonna take off half. Move that to basically move my order to break even. Okay, we want to move this to break even here. Break even. Because you never want a little winning trade become a losing trade. So we are at take profit 1. We are at take profit 2 on my signal here. And I might get stopped out here for break even. If I do, then I'm done on the day. Because right now I am up. Let's see, I'm up 1,800 on the day. So I secured $1,800 in profit. I basically have like 500, 400 floating. It's about to pull up. Yeah, see, it's pulled me. I'm out NAS100. So my total P&L on the day. Yeah. What the fuck? How did that give me a... No, that's a shit. Put my stop loss to break even. I still took a loss. What the fuck? That's some shit. NAS100 just pulled back just to stop me out. US30 dumped hard, dude. Holy shit. NAS100 still running. Might take a quick little scalp on this. I might jump in for a quick little scalp. I did jump back in NAS100 just to get this, see if we get this quick squeeze over this high here. It's still coming, but it is playing games. So I'm gonna just watch my account here. I can't believe US30 just dumped like this. 47,995 all the way down to 47,825. Holy shit. That's dude. This market is scary. There goes NAS. Let's see if we're gonna break over this high here. There you go. Boom. Let's see, my take profit is 25,818. Let's see if we finally get this final push here. Let's see, I'm in here 2 lots. I jumped in kind of heavy. I'm gonna pay myself again. Full close this. I'll put this one to break even. Let's see here. See, it just keeps... When it pulls back like this, that's why when I get in a trade, man, if it goes up, I'm going to secure half. And I'll set it to like break even. You have got to pay yourself. You've got to pay yourself along the way. Got to pay yourself. So it did hit my, let's see here. NAS100 did hit my take profit 1, take profit 2, almost take profit 3. So close. But, you know, that's why I try and tell people, man, when you trade NAS100 and US30, you've got to be quick. There's no 2 ways around it. You've gotta be quick. And the thing is that it just won't. If you're not quick, man, you'll get blown real fast. Very, very fast. So very small day for me. I mean, not small, but basically, I'm ending the day 2,200. I took a total of 5 lots, 2,200. It's kind of one of those things where it's like I'm not gonna keep pushing it. That's like, so like somebody's question, like, how do you know when to walk away? It's like, well, I don't want to keep trying to force it. NAS100 pull all the way back here where our entry was, and now basically, just lingering around that area. Could I jump back? Could I jump in this right now? With it pulling back and then ride it back up? Sure, but then I risk, putting some of my trades on the table. Could I maybe try and jump in here? US30. US30 is big. Look at this big drop, dude. Could it, easily hold this area and then push back up? Yeah, but I don't need a, if I can come and make $2,200 in basically like 6 minutes, it's good enough for me. How many people are viewing this? Is it 67 or is it 70 people watching this right now? Just out of curiosity. That's pretty damn good. But yeah, I'm gonna just start putting a bunch of, like I said, I had a conversation with my social media manager on Friday, because I got a guy that, I got basically a social media manager that basically tells me like what I should be posting and not posting, and yeah, he's just like, you need to share your life more. Just like, I don't know, what do people want to see? Like, what do people want to see on my Instagram, and what do people want to see on my social media page? You tell me. What do you guys? I want people to tell me what the viewers want to see that helps them. They want more education videos, like more like how to, when to, where to, or people want to see. Do people want me to go to like a strip club and just make it rain on girls or dudes, depending which way you swing, and then a bunch of drugs and alcohol? I don't know. I mean, do I just go out and buy a sports car and drive it and post thousands of pictures on my social media page? I don't know. I wish I knew. I really wish I knew. I mean, I got 2 wave runners. Do I start telling people that follow me on Instagram and YouTube to come out here in, Florida, and let's go on the wave runners? I don't know. Do you guys start coming on the wave runners with me? Actually, I got 3 wave runners. I gotta pick up this other one. I bought a stand-up jet ski. I got a stand-up jet ski. I gotta pick that thing up from the dealership. See, look at this. NAS100 keeps lingering around this resistance area. It is holding, so it could easily squeeze back up. It might be worth taking a small size with this one. NAS100 again is still holding this area right here. Right here. It's kind of my main watch. It should be ripping. Your NAS100 should be ripping more than what it is. US30 is definitely a disappointment today. But NAS100, and again, that's why you want to watch both of them, because if you were just watching, US30, then you would have been like let down. So Ferraris and Lamborghinis are nice cars, but I mean, I'm cheap. I don't know about you guys. I don't care how much money I make. I'm very, very cheap. Like very, I have no. See, okay, it's hard. So I'm very cheap when it comes to like not like when I go out like so like I'm a simple kind of person. Like so like I'll go out to like Waffle House and my bill will be like $40. So like I'll go to Waffle House, my bill with me and my partner will be like $40 or my friend, and like I'll tip like $20. So my bill will be like $38. I'll tip like 40, and or no, my bill will be like $38, $40. I'll tip like $20. So like I'm not cheap. Like I'm not tipping like a dollar. I'm actually very generous when I tip if the service is good. But like it's hard for me to fathom to spend like that's fine to spend like 200 grand on a car, but then it's like what's the fucking maintenance like 5 grand on some of that stuff? 5 grand? Because people don't understand like you gotta fix this shit. Like shit breaks and you gotta fix it. Dude, look at US30. I cannot believe how much this one fucking dumped. No way. No way. Look, it's gonna be testing these lows right here. Cannot believe how much US30 dumped. That is wild. Basically 200 fucking points. Holy shit. Did not see that one coming. Not at all. Not on a Monday. Excuse me, I'm still sick. But no way. Did not see that one coming at all. I mean, it's Monday. Monday and the market's bleeding out. And yeah, there is like cuz today's the 8th. Yeah, today's the 8th. There's like no real news. There's AUD at 9:30 there was AUD cash rate. Look at NAS100. See how NAS100 basically tested this area that we drew out here at 25,728. It tested it, and now she just snapped all the way up. I guarantee you, people sold right here. People will hit the sell to try and get this flush, and now they're either getting stopped out. But look at the news here on Forex Factory. 9:30 AUD cash rate, and then RBA rate statement, RBA press conference. I mean, there's really at 6:30. This is a PM. We're at fucking AM right now. 11 o'clock AM. NPC member Taylor speaks. There is no news to cause US30 to basically plummet this. And there's NAS100 basically testing that area again. Yeah, NAS100 shot 30 points instantly. They are 100%. The market is basically toying and playing with people. I think it'll be better. Yeah, I mean, usually it's always slow around this time with Christmas, with the holidays. The market will definitely pick up back up after like January 1st. After like January, like middle, like a couple days after January, after like the New Year's. So Yeah, NAS100. I'm still watching this one. Let me go through the Forex pairs, see what the pairs are doing. Pairs are choppy right now, man. EUR USD is choppy. GBP US dollar. Not a whole lot going on. What is gold doing? Looks like gold's been faking people out. This top, bottom. So basically 200 to 4. See, look, that's the thing with gold, man. There's not a whole lot of range. 4,200 to 4,210. That's, to me, that's not. It's not really crazy. That's not a lot. Still want to see NAS100, man. I think this one. I believe that this one's gonna break back up this high and then. Still want to see it push up, but we'll see. We'll see. There was no ever talk about gold with automation. I'm not doing gold with automation. What is US30 doing here? US30, holy shit. Trying to push up now. Raymond Diaz. Bye, US30. No! 47,967. Take profit. Trust. 47,967. So he's saying it's gonna go to 47,967. I mean, it's eventually gonna go there. Is it gonna go there right now? Maybe. It might be like 8 hours later. Raymond's gonna be like, see, I told you, motherfuckers." NAS100 dropping back down. See what she does at this area here. See if it cracks or holds this area this time around. Why is this not clicking? NAS100 is dropping, bro. This market is bipolar. That's the thing. I keep trying to tell people. It is trading is easy, from the standpoint of buying. Uh, like trading is easy from the standpoint of pushing buy and the sell button. That's easy. Any idiot can push a buy or sell button when it comes to like trading and charting and stuff. The hard part is like, managing the trade, getting in, getting out, yada yada yada. See, if people sold and then it dumped, if they didn't take profit, again, they're basically in a drawdown right now with NAS. When you see the market, when you see these like wicks happening like this, it's kind of one of those things where it's like, Like you have to be very, very careful because they're basically just toying with people. The market's just toying with people at this point. Can you guys like this video? How do you guys like it? I wonder where you go to like it. It doesn't show likes. Like this. How do you like it? Oh, there you go. I see likes. Yeah, everyone like this. I want to see how this works. Thumbs up or down. Well, I'd hope people wouldn't give it down. It's a live likes. Jesus Christ, this dude keeps calling me. US30 still trying to ramp back up. Let's see what happens here. $47,967 is what Raymond says. He said it would go to that. If not, he said he'd buy us all McDonald's for lunch today. Damon, if you have a crystal ball, Raymond, I say Damon. Raymond, if you got a crystal ball, please send that to me. I need it. Might give it 5 more minutes and then be done. I might. Let's see here. US30 is pushing them kind of nice, but I don't want to chase at this point. Some of these dweebs on YouTube stream all day. Well, they'll stream for like 3 to 4 hours. Who the fuck's trading 3 to 4 hours? That doesn't make sense. You don't need to sit around that long. People think you need to sit around and trade that long. You don't need to. You just come and make your profit and be done. I think a lot of those guys, they're the ones, people that are streaming for like hours, they're the ones that are actually like toxic for the community. Because they're kind of sending the wrong message. Like they're the ones that are basically sending the message like keep trading, keep trading, keep trading, which is also over trading. So I don't think you need to sit around and trade for more than an hour, but that's just me. Just talking to themselves. I think majority of people do that. How many viewers does this have now? Is it 55 or 54? I think it's like 55. It's like 55 viewers. Is that right? How many viewers are on this? 55. All right, cool. Thanks. So that is correct. Okay, 52, 55. It's between that area. NAS100 still kind of fighting. US30 is grinding here. We'll see what happens. Like I said, I'll give it like literally 5 more minutes. And then I'm out. I'm out. Down to 52. Yeah, that's cool. Some of you guys got this like top fans badge. X 75 XP. So this lag 9964 dude has 75 XP. I wonder what gets you more XP here to make you a top viewer, top fan. Here you go, right here. XP. What's the leaderboard? A place for fans to stand out in the community. The top 3 get special badges in live chat. It resets every stream, so you can always try again. How do you get on the leaderboard? You'll need to collect experience points. Here's how. Send live chat messages, send super chats, and super stickers. That's kind of cool. So you fuckers can have a competition. I'm gonna start doing giveaways. Oh, it's if you engage. I'm gonna start doing giveaways. Ha! Whoever's the first on the leaderboard gets something every day, or whenever I do these. It's because you got to chat, I think, right? I think it's for whoever sticks around and chats. I'm assuming. No, Gary, you just dropped down to 12. Sorry. How does... See, that doesn't make sense, because Gary's got 75 XP. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of weird. Gary's got 75 XP, but he's down to number 12. I don't know how that works. I don't know. Bro, I think I might be done here. NAS100 ain't doing shit. It is 100% standstill. US30's trying here. US30's NAS100, basically both just kind of standing still here. Neither of them doing shit. Later, Gary. Go have a good day. 2 p.m. Trump also talks at a meeting. That's when you don't want to be trading. You should enable super chats. What the hell super chats? And how do I enable that? Super chats. I gotta Google that. I don't know what the fuck that is. The YouTube live super chat. I gotta look into that. I don't know what the fuck that is. Oh. They basically have to pay for it. For viewers, you could buy a super chat message to make your comments stand out in live chat feed. Payments can be made with debit or credit card. All purchases are not refundable. Blah 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 blah. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I'll have to take a look at that more. That's kind of a first for me. I think maybe eventually we could look down that, but starting off, I don't know if that could be annoying. Maybe not. But yeah, I think I'm done here. I'm not gonna keep sticking around. Made my profit today on NAS100. Very very small light day. 2200. I'll post it on Instagram. And yeah. Unfortunately, Raymond, not hit 47,967. So lunch is on Raymond today, guys. So reach out to Raymond. His email is raymonddiaz69@gmail.com. If somebody really has an email out there like that, they're gonna get a bunch of fucking spam. Left 10:30. No, it will go there. We'll be back. We'll be back tomorrow. I'll jump back on tomorrow. Probably won't do it on either Wednesday or Thursday. I forgot which day. One of the days I'm flying out. I got my trip. I got my flight. I'm heading to the tropics. Clear water, palm trees, and sand. And free drinks. All right, well, that's it. Thanks for tuning in. I'll be back on tomorrow. Cheers, everyone.